Let's find Miss Elia and ask if Mr. Enio's around. This time, let's not sneak in.
Shh, quiet. That's not something to be proud of.
Miss Elia, sorry to bother you. By any chance, is Mr. Enio here?
Mr. Enio? Oh, he just went out. Do you need something from him?
Oh, Vino has a few questions about the performance. Miss Elia, do you know where Mr. Enio went?
Questions about the performance? That sounds important. Let me think. Before leaving, he asked me which direction Breezy Meadow was. So I think he went that way.
Did you happen to notice if he took a suitcase with him?
Yes, he did. He had that suitcase that he always carries around with him.
Strange. Why did he take the suitcase to Breezy Meadow? There's nothing there but empty fields.
And that place is huge. How are we supposed to find him there?
Breezy Meadow. Wait, I remembered something. The Lorelei troupe came to perform in Flourish once before. When they did, the show was held at Breezy Meadow, right near the Sichia Art Academy field base.
Since this is the only lead we've got, we should head to the Sichia Art Academy field base and hope we can catch up with Mr. Enio there.
Walks away too fast. One blink and he's gone. How am I supposed to find him now?
Nikki, Momo, we've searched all around here but found no trace of Mr. Enio. Maybe I was wrong.
Ugh, so frustrating! We're so close to the truth. If he slips away now... Huh? Where did this floof come from?
This floof looks kind of familiar. Nikki, I think it's Fluffy! Toran's floof!
Did Fluffy wander off from Toran again? Don't worry, as long as it remembers the scent of home, it'll find the way back. Wait a second. The scent of home. Let Fluffy catch the scent on Renita's brooch. Maybe it can lead us straight to Mr. Enio.
Yes! Nikki, that's a great idea!
Then what are we waiting for? Nikki, show it the brooch.
This floof doesn't look all that willing right now.
Oh, I see. Fluffy feels feels a little messy right now and doesn't want to go back and bother its owner like this. It's hoping some kind person will help groom it first. Once it's clean, it'll gladly help with anything.
Momo, I had no idea you could speak to floofs. That's incredible! Let me jot this down. Breaking news. A cat that barks like a dog.
What are we even talking about? Don't spread nonsense! Alright. Now's not the time for that. Once Fluffy's been groomed, we've got to hurry and find Mr. Enio.
Have no fear. Animal Grooming Queen Nikki is here. Fluffy will be squeaky clean in no time.
Nice work, Nikki. Fluffy says it feels like a whole new floof. Now, let's follow it to Mr. Enio.
Nikki, Fluffy will track Mr. Enio's scent. If we follow it, we should be able to find Mr. Enio.
All right, let's go now.
Okay, Nikki, let's follow Fluffy and find Mr. Enio.
Mr. Enio, you...
He just vanished! And left behind his suitcase?
He must have disappeared into the box theater. If we want to get the truth out of him, then we're gonna need to follow him inside.
Alright, let's go after him.
Hang on a sec. Something feels off. What if we're being led into a trap?
A trap? You don't think he suspects we're onto him, do you?
If he does, he'll only grow more cautious from this point onward. If we don't question him now, we might not ever get another chance.
Nikki's right. With my experience writing over 3,000 news articles, I sense the truth is just within reach. No time to lose. Let's get in the suitcase. Whatever Mr. Enio's hiding, the truth is waiting in the box theater.
Sister! Rennie?
They all look so strange. Like puppets.
They were the same way the last time we went into the box theater. Just endlessly repeating lines from the show, totally ignoring everything we said.
Sister. Why? Mr. Enio, why would you do something like this?
Whatever schemes you're hiding won't stay secret for long. You'd better come clean.
There's no scheme. All I want is to just carry on with the troupe's performance.
How can you still deny it? Why are you using people who've already died for the show? What are you thinking?
Died? Miss, you're confused. They're alive and well. Aren't they?
Look at them. You call that living?
Exactly! They're nothing more than puppets under your control!
Under my control? No, we're all in this together. This is our shared symphony.
Shared symphony? What is he talking about?
Something's off about him. He's not talking like a normal person.
Is it possible? Was Mr. Enio once part of the Lorelei troupe? Wait a minute. Is he the young man in that photo?
It seems that maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us. But you really must know, all I wanted is just to complete the tour together with everyone.
What are you talking about? All those performers on stage died in the fire 12 years ago!
My sister is gone. She's not some puppet you could just control! She left her own laugh. She cried her own tears. And she dreamed her own dreams. She was my... This is just a hollow shell. How can you call that a...
No, listen. Listen to their singing. As long as we can hear them, they're still here. They're not gone.
So this is your masterpiece. Using a dangerous women's seat to craft puppets that mimic the dead, and making them sing for you. You're the one who caused all this. You call them alive, but it's nothing but a bold-faced lie.
Because of me. It's all because of me. Yes. If it weren't for me, none of this would have happened. It was me. I did a terrible thing.
Everyone, look out!
That dark acid is surging out of Mr. Enio! Nikki, be careful! Nikki, the dark acid is protecting Mr. Enio! Verify what you're working!
The Lorelei
mysterious and beautiful singing. A really fitting name.
That's it! The Lorelei Troop is officially established!
Nikki!
Is everyone here?
Renita, why aren't you wearing the dress from the design? I plan to save it for a larger stage in the future.
Today is our first step toward the grand stage. We will become the most dazzling new stars in all of Mirrorland.
Right. I believe that today's performance will return to us as a brilliant echo one day.
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine. How's everyone else? Anyone hurt?
I'm okay. What just happened? Where did all that dark essence come from?
When we entered the box theater earlier, we noticed dark essence radiating from the actors. It looks like the entire troupe has been affected by it.
Why is there dark essence inside the box theater? Mr. Ennio, what exactly is this thing?
I'm sorry. I didn't make it. I'm so sorry. Renita. Melissa.
Mr. Ennio, what exactly have you done?
Why are there people here who have already passed away? What is your connection to the Lorelei Troop? You'd better explain everything.
That's right. Come clean or you're gonna get it.
Mr. Ennio, the Evermelody Troupe performers are the same members of the Lorelei Troupe who died in the fire 12 years ago, aren't they? Maybe I shouldn't dig into what really happened back then. But Vino has the right to know the truth about his sister. He deserves an answer.
The truth. Yes. I lied to myself for so long that I almost forgot what really happened. Show after show after show. I thought we could keep going like this forever. But that nightmare, I thought maybe I had woken up. It was supposed to be a beautiful symphony. The joyful prelude had just begun. But then it suddenly stopped. Back then, even when all we had were cheap instruments and a cramped stage, every time the curtain rose, we knew we were born for the music and the stage. The strings connected our heartbeats. We were like closely held notes coming together to form the most beautiful chords. Everyone believed that as long as we kept composing our symphony, one day we would arrive at a magnificent finale. We would tour all across Mirrorland, becoming the most renowned troupe. But everything was destroyed, ruined by my fireworks show. As the troop leader, I failed to properly check the fuel, and the low-quality fireworks exploded on the ground. That burning demon, wearing a crown and cloak, devoured the symphony we had poured our hearts into. Only I survived. Why? Why was I the only one who survived? Is this punishment for my sins? Until one day, I found a way to make things right again. On that day, I realized why I had to keep living. To atone for my sins and to carry on writing our symphony. I couldn't let the symphony end, no matter the cost. It became my sworn duty to bring our music back to life. Even if it meant sacrificing my own life. As long as I could restore the strings that turned to ash, I was willing to pay any price. Then, a miracle happened. That long, silent melody began to flow again. The curtain rose once more. This remaining life of mine exists solely for that moment.
So, Mr. Ennio, back then, you were the leader of the Lorelei troupe?
And your aged appearance is the price you paid to create these puppets?
For everyone's sake, it was worth it.
But what's gone is gone. It'll never come back. These puppets that mimic people like machines. How is that alive?
Your dream. It was my sister's dream, too. But that fire ended everything. Stop kidding yourself.
Are you truly willing to let your sister's dream end here? The music, the voices, can you really bear to let them fade away forever?
But they're all just your selfish wishes. You brought the dead back to stand on stage again just to make yourself feel less guilty. My sister is gone. A puppet songs can never replace her voice. All of this, you're doing it for yourself. Not for my sister, not for anyone else's dreams.
Mr. Ennio, I understand your pain, but the sorrow buried deep in your heart will only pull you farther away from the outcome you truly long for. The dark essence filling the theater, it's likely stemming from your deepening despair and sorrow, and from the whim you used to create these puppet performers. If the show goes on, the box theater will only gather more dark essence, putting you and everyone who comes to watch in even greater danger.
Danger? You mean all I bring is disaster?
You can still prevent disaster. Stop the shows and everything returns to peace.
Stop! No, I can't.
Mr. Ennio, let me ask you right now. Is this really what you want? Is this what my sister would have wanted?
Mr. Ennio, you've even paid the price of aging just to keep performing with them. I can tell how deeply you cherish your troupe. But if your life slips away so quickly, Who will be left to remember your friends? Who will carry your music into the future?
Mr. Ennio, you...
You don't have to say any more. I want to be alone in the theater for a while. Please, leave. The performance in Flourish will go on as scheduled. Everything else can wait until after the show.
Why won't you listen to anything we're saying?
You're hopeless! If you keep being stubborn, I'll...
Fiona, enough. Maybe we should give him some space. He needs some time to process everything.
But... Fine. But only because Nikki says so.
Oh, Mr. Ennio, this brooch should be returned to its owner. All I want to say is, if you keep clinging to the past, the wounds it caused will never truly heal. But in the end, the decision is still yours alone to make. We'll see you again at the performance.
Is it really okay to just leave him there? Like this?
It's all we can do right now. A fixation that's lasted 12 years won't be unraveled by a few words.
I didn't expect everything was for an unfinished dream from years ago. I thought we'd uncover some huge evil conspiracy, but what we found was just a sad soul trapped in the past.
People often get bogged down in their pasts. Sometimes, they hold on to those memories even more desperately than those who cling tightly to the hope of fame or fortune.
Nikki, Vino, I think I need some time to reflect and reconsider how to write this story. I was so determined to write a sharp story to reveal Mr. Ennio's scheme, but now I'm starting to think that might not be the right approach.
I understand, Fiona. This is more complicated than any of us expected. I think we all need a bit of time to sort out our thoughts.
All right. Once I figure it out, you'll be the first to read it. See you later, Nikki, Momo, and Vino.
Vino, about earlier...
Nikki, I want to thank you for looking into the case. For a long time after my sister passed away, I tried to avoid everything related to her. But now, I think I can't keep running from it anymore. I'd like to ask you one last thing. Could you come to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club in the morning? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Of course, Vino. I'll be there.
Thank you, Nikki. See you then.
Nikki, Vino asked us to go to Bibcoon's Chuckle Club early in the morning. If you're ready, let's head out.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream, and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei Troop was also filled with hope and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Enio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for. The songs sung by puppets are soulless. They'll never replace her voice.
Mr. Enio wanted to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets. But those songs, they lack passion and love.
Exactly. That music is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Enio let go of his obsession and stop this absurd performance?
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah, I hope so too. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friends' dreams, but in reality, he's trapping both himself and them in an endless nightmare.
But how do we help him let go? He won't even listen to us.
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to ask for your thoughts.
Mr. Enio is extremely fixated. Words alone probably won't change his mind. But maybe, just maybe, we can reach him through music. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs from the past, he could start a new symphony for the future.
I see. When Mr. Enio originally founded the Lorelei Troop, he must have truly loved music with all his heart, wanting to convey emotions and hope. He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long, he might have forgotten the pure passion he once had for music. Using music itself to reach him might just work.
Exactly. But which song do you think we should sing to really touch Mr. Enio's heart?
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could definitely reach Enio.
You mean that song?
That song. It's tied to such a sad memory. I wonder, would you be willing to bring it to the stage now?
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Enio's heart and help him see what he's become. If that song can move Mr. Enio, then I'd be happy to perform it.
Great!
But I have another question. If we're gonna perform this song, who will sing it?
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Enio now, so it'll be hard to change their performances.
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano. I'm afraid I can't sing it.
I wonder, is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
I have someone in mind. How about letting Nikki give it a try?
What? Me? But I have no experience singing on stage.
There's a first time for everyone. Nikki's singing isn't about fancy skills. It's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki!
Nikki, if you're willing to try, I'd be honored to have you perform it.
I'll give it a try. But I'm not a very good singer.
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song and touch everyone's hearts.
Oh, Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow I agreed without thinking.
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track and lighting. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations left to deliver. Let's take care of that first.
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people about how to sing in a way that truly moves them.
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll leave that to you.
The wishing one's tale, wishes and fey wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. It's about the story of the Fey Wish sprites. I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows? Maybe telling stories through songs will be even more popular.
Telling stories through songs? That sounds really unique.
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale. And a joyful one can bring a happy story to life. And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing. Nikki, let's give Mr. Clemente the invitation.
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bib Coon's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite you to watch a performance by the Ever Melody Troupe.
Of course! I'll definitely be there. I've been looking forward to that show for a long time.
That's great. See you at the show, Clemente.